Hey, Clashers Melco 6925 here, bringing you another episode, and this one's going to be, how do you use your gems? That's right. Now, what I'm going to go through here today is gems, and how I believe they should be used, or how I use them, okay? So just have a look at all these lovely little gems. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, gems are them little green sparkly things that help you do different things in the game, okay? And we're going to go through what you can use them for, what benefits there is to that, and how I choose to utilize them. So, firstly, how do you get gems? When you first start up the game, you're given 500 gems, I think. It's been a while, but I believe you get 500 gems to start with. Now, you can also buy gems by clicking on the store and buying pile of gems, bags of gems, sacks of gems, and box of gems. And even if you're feeling a bit flush, a chest of gems. But the game also gives you other gems as well throughout your time. So, every now and then, the magic gem fairy will come along and provide you with a nice little gem box full of 25 gems. On top of that, you can find gems hidden in trees, so when you chop one down, they fall out and shower all over you. Every time you dig up them stones to make your base clean, you can find gems under them. So you get gems quite frequently, and they can be used for a number of things. Now, the very first thing that gems should be utilised for, in my opinion, because this is just my opinion, guys, okay, and that is buying builders' huts. That's right. It's essential if you want to progress in this game to get more builders' huts. Now, you start with one, you get two from the tutorial. My advice is to save them gems and get that third builders' hut straight away. It is essential if you want to progress in this game. Now, if you ever want to progress further than Town Hall, say 7, realistically you're going to need the 4th and the 5th builders' hut. Now, for the 4th builders' hut, it costs 1,000 gems. And for the 5th builder's hut, it costs 2,000 gems. So if you want to save time, if you want to save up your time for them gems, it's going to take a long time. So as I've said, there's a few ways you can get them. You can buy them, you get so many free, you can clear obstacles, and also you have achievements. So for all these achievements that you complete, you are given a set number of gems. Okay, so my advice, all your initial gems and any that you come across in the near future, the main priority for them gems should be to get your builders' huts, especially if you want to progress within the game. 3 is essential, 4 and 5. If you want to progress further than Town Hall 7, believe me guys, you're going to need those builders' huts, okay? So utilise them gems for your builders' hut. That should be priority when it comes to gems. Now, the second priority when it comes to gems is to boost your barracks. So as you can see, it costs 10 gems to boost every individual barracks for 10 hours. Now, the reason why you should do this, instead of using gems just to buy loot, which you can do, okay? So if you go up here, if you have a look, you can pay gems to buy and fill your storages up to buy things, but it's expensive, okay? So it's 1,400 gems to buy 4 million gold. Well, if you boost your barracks for 2 hours, you can raid nearly all that gold in that space of time for, say, 40 barracks, for 40 gems if you do all 4 barracks. How much cheaper is that? Okay, I never ever advise anyone to use gems to buy loot. Use them gems to boost the barracks instead, and to save yourself a hell of a lot of gems in the process. Okay, plus at the same time you can raid quicker, and it helps to improve your raid because of it, because you're raiding and attacking more. Win-win for everyone. Now you can also use gems to increase or boost the time that it takes to build something. So if you click on something and you want to upgrade it, say for example the Town Hall, and you click upgrade and you want to gem it, you can gem the build time, okay? Unfortunately, with doing that, you're wasting a lot of gems for something that you can achieve in 2 or 3 days. Now this isn't necessarily a bad thing, okay? Especially when, in my opinion, the only thing that, instead of gemming, say, your defences, which are going to take time to build, don't gem them. Never gem your defences, okay? On the other hand, I do advise occasionally to gem offensive things, such as in your research lab. Every now and then I find it beneficial to boost the upgrade time of, say, my hogs, etc, etc, especially if you've just jumped a town hall level and you need the troops raiding or for war attacks, etc. Now, most people will come up and slap me now for suggesting that, and believe me, it's not beneficial, or not massively beneficial or financially beneficial. But personally, other than building huts and boosting barracks, that's the only thing I would ever utilise gems for, is to upgrade from the research lab, okay? Nothing else. Nothing else at all, okay? Right, guys, that's it from me. That's how I utilise my gems. That's what I think is the best way overall. Now, that's just my opinion. Like I said, others do things differently. They utilise their gems in different ways and for different things. And that's their choice. And everyone has their opinions on how this is going to be, okay? But please, please, no matter what, do not gem resources to fill your storages. It's just not worth it. Boost them barracks instead and get the loot. Believe me, guys, you'll be much better off for it, okay? Right, thank you all very much for listening. If you've liked what you've heard, please subscribe. Any comments, please comment below and let me know. And I'll see you next time.